All that's is just that flywheel is just building the balance sheet, right? Over $19 billion in cash, less than $9 billion in debt, access to low cost debt with long maturity dates. Let's think about what to expect going forward. Maybe give us 30 seconds or so and just talk about what we can expect the next year or two, and then think long term beyond that.
Well, the company's forecast, essentially what they said was in the coming quarter, they expect revenue to grow about 28% year over year, which I thought was pretty remarkable considering that their revenue growth just recently was up 23%. So they're saying that they expect that revenue growth to continue to accelerate. They expect their GAAP earnings per share to grow tenfold from 7 cents to 70 cents, and their adjusted earnings per share to grow about 50%.
That's fantastic.
And then it's pretty amazing, those numbers. Investors who are new to the market and seeing these kind of numbers are going to get spoiled a little bit and expect this from all their investments, and that's not going to happen. And finally, it expects to add roughly 50 million new net active accounts. That will put the total up to about 427 million, an increase of about 13%. Longer term, looking out, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, PayPal was the original when it comes to digital payments. They were the first one out there.
Digital wallet, yep.
And they keep expanding not only their market share, they keep expanding the services that they add. They're expanding into new geographic markets. I don't see PayPal doing anything other than continuing to grow over the next decade. It's not going to be obviously in a straight line, and it's certainly not going to be as much growth as we saw over the last year. Much of that was driven by the pandemic. But that being the case, digital payments is the wave of the future, and PayPal is right there at the center of it.